With Wyatt still complaining, Miss Oberlin got a quick, in vivo snapshot of the antagonism in the family. "You're doing it all wrong," Wyatt grumbled before he stormed out to chill down the hall. Mom looked down. Dad sighed heavily. Then they both confessed that threats, coercion, and giving in had not settled their son nor home. Very shortly, Wyatt returned, as if he couldn't stand his own choice of leaving. "We can try something else," Dad promised, oblivious to his wife's glare as he had just undermined progress before any truly began. Again, ambivalence and a lack of parental teamwork created a foundation for Wyatt to manipulate successfully and well beyond his years. Ambivalence also played out when Dr. Murphy listened to teenage Chloe tearfully telling how her mom forgot to take her prom dress for alterations, suggested she pin it, then guilt-tripped her about how hard she had worked to pay for the dress. Self-conscious with every camera flash during prom, Chloe worried that her hasty seamstress skills would incite laughter and land her in the yearbook. These parents remained clueless that their own avoidance, needs, and anger would put their children at greater risk for mismanaging their emotions. Wyatt was too young for him or his parents to see the long-term ramifications, but Chloe wouldn't trust her mother any time soon. Passive aggression complicates parent-child bonds. Top 10 reasons why a child uses passive aggression. Reason: to manipulate. What the child gains. This child learns that asking directly doesn't work. He could manipulate a parent who says no when confronted into yes. The child responds when he wants to, but learns not to at other times. He learns that parents' requests hold no authority. Gradually, this kid teaches the parent as he redirects, like Jason, who positioned his earbuds to listen to music, not his mom, when reminded to do yard work. Dragging the rake just a few times would get her off his back and him out of even completing inside chores. Reason: to punish. What the child gains. What this kid lacks in parental size, he'll make up for with sly punishment. For instance, Tyrone figured out his 40-year-old father's sudden fascination with hair care products and clothing. A girlfriend, one that made Mom spitting mad. Tyrone figures if he goes to the baseball game with a friend on Dad's time instead of Mom's, he'll make Dad squirm. Reason: to control. What the child gains. Who needs classroom or parental rules anyway? No one asked kids. That's what kids think as they choose which rules to obey and which ones to disregard. Curfew? Just dawdle in order to stay out late. Pick up dry cleaning? Not if you whiz past the cleaner. Reason: to retaliate. What the child gains. Different than punishment, retaliation directly responds to perceptions of fairness. At times, the recipient isn't even the cause, but becomes the more convenient victim. Kids may also harbor resentments and wait for the right moment to strike, as in, "You grounded me from skateboarding. See what it's like to miss an appointment when it takes you forever to find your car keys after I hide them." Reason: to bully. What the child gains. Forget petty teasing. These ugly remarks cross the line into derogation. Bullying is cruel, possibly sociopathic, and sometimes deadly. It doesn't even require that the passive aggressor is angry at really anything specific. It's done to be mean, as when a teen boy tells a girl, "Give me sex or I'll say on social media that you did anyway," making the girl feel trapped with few choices. Reason: to peck. What the child gains. Reinforcing the pecking order uses power to show who is smarter, faster, better, and stronger. "It's mine," or "I was first." This sibling rivalry goes underground a lot, so parents should remain vigilant. One brother changed the computer passcode so that he was the only family member who could gain any access. For him, it was all about playing games. For siblings, it complicated school and social connections. Reason: to slack. What the child gains. Learned helplessness described